Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. So Just Mercy is a very serious movie starring Jamie Foxx, Michael B. Jordan, Brie Larson, and a few other good cast members. In general, it's a really serious and sad movie at the same time. There's an execution scene in this. The execution scene is done really brutally. Like, it shows you how brutal it is. So Michael B. Jordan plays Brian Stevenson, who's a civil rights attorney, and he wants to help people, underprivileged people on death row. And one particular case, Jamie Foxx's character is Walter McMillan, based on a true story, by the way. You can look it up. Walter McMillan, known as Johnny D, I'm pretty sure. He was accused of murdering an 18-year-old woman, based on two testimonies that had contradictions, essentially, and they were not reliable. And he was put on death row before he even got a trial. I can't really spoil it much because obviously it's a true story, but I'm not going to say too much though. The point is, he was on death row for something he didn't do, but the real killer was still out there somewhere. We don't know who that is. At least I don't think we do. But yeah, basically Michael B. Jordan's character, he's helping multiple people, but it mainly focuses around this particular case where he's trying to help this man get justice. And at first he has to convince the guy that he wants to help him, and then he's got to try and actually prove that he's innocent. So there's a lot of hurdles, a lot of things go wrong constantly. There's a lot of racism in it, obviously, because it's a race thing as well. A lot of black men are wrongly accused, and he's one of them, of killing this white girl, teenage girl. And yeah, he didn't do the crime. And this is all about Michael B. Jordan's character, Brian Stevenson. These are real people, by the way, you can look him up. Brian Stevenson proving that he's actually innocent. And yeah, it was a drawn out movie. It felt really long, but in a good way. Like, you had to have it at a certain length to like explain everything. But the way the story is told, I think is good. The performances are good in general, like from every actor and actress. I think the performances are great. And there's a lot of serious scenes. There's a few funny scenes here and there as well between a couple characters. There's a few interactions that are quite funny at times, but overall it's mostly a serious movie about racism and wrong accusations and people that are sent to death wrongfully. And that's one of the reasons the death penalty is kind of faulty, because if you kill a person and they're innocent, then you can't bring them back, can you? I think there was a stat in the movie about, like, of every 9 people on death row, 1 is innocent, which is a crazy rate. Like, that is way too common a rate for an innocent person to be put on death row. But yeah, it's the reality, really. But yeah, this is about proving that he's innocent. So that's all I got to say, really. There's not much else to say without spoiling too much, and it's well worth watching. It's informative, it's really good, it's a well told story, it's emotional, it's serious, and I think it's a must watch. I think it's well worth watching. What's also scary is how recent it was. Like, it was in the 80s and the movie ended in like 1993. Like, that's not that long ago. Like, it's crazy. It's not funny, but it's just like, it makes it even worse when it's more recent. Like you know, when it's beyond like the 50s. It's I don't know. I'm just talking rubbish at the moment. But yeah, as a rating, it's an 8.5 out of 10. I recommend it. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.